Hey, superhumans, I'm Sally. One of the things I tell all my clients when I'm working with them is go out and start dissolving clouds. And they used to say, why would I do that? And I said, so you know on a visceral level exactly how powerful you are. You need to pay attention, put your attention, intention on a cloud, and with your mind, with your thoughts, with your emotions bring it all to a pinpoint of energy and dissolve the cloud. Because what this is going to show you is that you have the power to create anything you want in your life based on how you think and feel, and knowing how to have the skill to bring it all together so you can ignite truly the superhuman in you. That's why we do it. So I felt kind of silly. Why am I telling people this and not doing it? Well, a few years ago, I popped out my back door and this cloud that you see was taunting me. And I thought, I tell all my clients, go out there and start dissolving the clouds. And they're like, yeah, okay. Now, a few of them really would. Those clients out there, and thank you for watching. I love you guys. Um, you guys really put it into practice. And when you put it into practice, you were astounded how good it felt that you could dissolve a cloud. And then you began to think, just as I did when I learned, what else can I do? Well, that's why I'm putting this video back up for you to enjoy, and not just to say, ooh, look what I can do. This is to motivate you to go out there and do it yourself. Now, it takes a little bit of time, so be patient with yourself. Do not lose hope. Now, I had to start with the smaller clouds. And when I first did it, the little tiny cloud, I couldn't do it. I thought it was all a bunch of hokum. However, I read that you could do it. So I'm like, no, I'm going to stick with it. And soon I was able to dissolve the little clouds. And then I was able to dissolve the big clouds. So you've heard of how people can affect crime rates in cities. Lynn McTaggart talks about that, how powerful the mind is. And one of my favorites is RJ Spina, who taught himself how to walk through his thoughts and emotions. Bruce Lipton talks about how thoughts can not only hurt us, but they can heal us. So, thoughts and emotions married together in a proper way can be so powerful. There is nothing you can't achieve when you go for it. So, this isn't to impress you, but to hopefully inspire you to go out there and start dissolving clouds. And if you need help, reach out to me at sallyknop.com and let's get started, because you all are superhuman and it's not just about me. This is about you understanding your power. Let's get you connected. Now it takes about 3 minutes. I'll let this run through and hopefully you'll hear what I'm saying. It is through the power of attention and intention. And I could see and visualize in my mind's eye the cloud dissolving. So let's roll the video and we'll wrap it up at the end. I'll give you a couple of tips.
Command through attention, intention. Dissolve the cloud now, dissolve the cloud now, dissolve the cloud now. Attention, intention, we command. The cloud dissolves now, the cloud dissolves now. We command the cloud dissolves now, the cloud dissolves now. Dissolving the cloud now, we command the cloud dissolved. We command the cloud dissolved. We command the cloud dissolved. Through attention, intention, we command now the cloud dissolved. The cloud dissolved. The cloud dissolved. We command through the power of attention, intention, the cloud fully dissolved now. Dissolve the cloud now. Dissolve the cloud now. We command through the power of attention, intention, the cloud dissolve now. The cloud dissolve now. The cloud dissolve now. We command through the power of attention, intention, the cloud dissolve now. The cloud dissolve now. The cloud dissolve now. Through the power of attention, intention, we command the cloud dissolved now. Dissolve the cloud now. Dissolve the cloud now. We command through the power of attention, intention, dissolve now. Dissolve now. Dissolve now. We command the power of the cloud dissolved fully and completely. Fully and completely. Dissolve the cloud now. Dissolve the cloud now. Dissolve the cloud now. Dissolve, dissolve, completely dissolve. We command the cloud dissolved, dissolve, dissolve. We command the cloud dissolved, dissolved, dissolved. We command the cloud dissolved. We command the cloud fully and completely dissolved. Dissolve now, dissolve now, dissolve now. And that, my friends, is the power of attention, intention, energies.
All right. That is just dissolving a cloud. Let me kind of go back. So there it's gone. There it is. And then you see it as it goes wisping away. And then at the end, it's gone. There's another little cloud there. But it never went away because we weren't focused on that one. It was, kind of hanging lower over here when I was doing it. If I'd done my video a little bit different, you would have seen it back here kind of lingering. But anyway, it is just to let you know you are incredibly powerful and you can heal yourself. I know many of you, especially now, have got a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries, a lot of frustration. So that can actually act as a thick layer of resistance to interfere with that cloud dissolving. Now, if you've not watched my video on how to do tapping and clear those trapped emotional energies, I will leave a link in the video below, description box below, so you can go through that video. But we do tapping and you can clear your own trapped emotional energies. I get in a little bit of depth there, but I also recommend a few other channels to watch. Julia Schiffman is quite good. And you can dissolve or clear out any negative emotions. Now, once your negative emotions are reduced, or hopefully your heart walls and that Dr. Bradley Nelson talks about, or the discordant energies that Dolores Cannon talks about, you can clear yourself. Then once you see that, once you begin to feel better, the ability to dissolve those clouds quicker and quicker and quicker are going to be amazing. So if you find yourself just kind of starting and it's not happening, stay with it and say, okay, maybe I've got some. I mean, if you're going to be angry, you're not going to go out there and dissolve the cloud, face it. So try it when you're in a good mood. And then if you feel like you can't get beyond anxiety or worry or frustration, then you can do tapping videos like with Julia Schiffman. Again, I'll leave a link for her channel in the description box below. Go through that. That can clear a lot of trapped emotional energies. And I think I'll probably give you some more tips that are free. I'll do some tapping videos in future ones that can help you in the now moment. I don't want to make this video too long, and it will be too long if I do that. But you can start now. And if you are feeling kind of whatever negative emotion, Check out that Julia Schiffman video. Maybe do one video on anxiety like 3 or 4 times. It only takes about 7 minutes or so. And then go back and retry dissolving clouds. Just know you're going to know how strong your attention intention is in the positive when you get in a better mood, if you will, if you don't have layers of negative emotions overlaying you. But that's okay if you do. It's just a sign, hey, time to clean myself up. And I'll just jump on Julia Schiffman's channel and go through some tapping videos. That'll clear a lot of stuff away. And then you can start dissolving clouds. Now, if you want and you need help and you don't want to try to do it yourself, you can reach out to me at sallyknott.com. I have 25 minutes for $25, and we can do a lot of clearing energies. Check out my testimonials. They are live testimonials, they're not faux testimonials. Um, and then check that out. So the thing of it is, we've been led to think, all of us, I'm pretty sure all of us, that we have to react to our environment, and what we are co creators, and that we can create our world. So if you've had some struggles, just stop right now. You can get feeling better. You are powerful. You can dissolve clouds. You can heal yourself. And there's ways to do it. So check out the links below. And then if you really need help, reach out to me at sallyknott.com. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.